crime and inland marine liability coverage in the amount not to exceed $399,897 for a period of July 1st, 2024 to June 30th, 2025, funded through general fund.
Motion.
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Rose, supported by Councilwoman Daniels. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Yes, it's have it, motion carried. Item 7.5 is a motion to approve NAS PPG insurance services paid through Nickel and Sapp Incorporated to the agent of record for judicial liability coverage in an amount not to exceed $4,923 for a period of July 1st, 2024 to June 30th, 2025, funded through general fund.
Motion to approve. Support.
Motion by Councilman Brandana, supported by Councilman Daniels. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. The yeses have it, motion carried. Item 7.6 is a motion to approve AIG paid through Nickel and Sapp Incorporated, city agent of record for primary law enforcement liability coverage in an amount not to exceed $570,819 for a period of July 1st, 2024 to June 30th, 2025, funded through general fund.
Motion. Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Lynn, supported by Councilwoman Rose. Is there any discussion? Councilman?
Did this increase? I didn't see it in the motion, or was it pretty silent?
Unfortunately, there was an increase, 8.21%.
Okay. Same coverage, same like FAR.
Correct.
Thank you.
Any further discussion? All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Yes, it's have it, motion carried. 7.7 is a motion to approve Upland Specialty Insurance Company paid through Nickel and Sapp Incorporated, city agent of record for excess law enforcement, public officials, and employer-related practices liability coverage in an amount not to exceed $302,645 for a period of July 1st, 2024 to June 30th, 2025, funded through general fund.
Motion to approve. Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Brandana, supported by Councilwoman Daniels. Is there any discussion?
Sure. Same question. Do you know the percentage increase?
Item 7.1.
This is the one
The expiring,
This is the upwards.
it's 50,000 less. What we did is last year we had an additional carrier involved that was providing primary public officials and employment practices. We removed that carrier that was offering, I have to call the limit, I think it was $2 million with a $150,000 deductible. We moved that over to the older public policy with the general liability and automobile liability, changed it from a $150,000 deductible to a $100,000 self-insured retention, and increased the limits to $7 million. And because we increased those limits to $7 million, it brought down the expense of the premium for the excess coverage, also giving the city now $12 million for the employment practices and public officials, where last year you only had $7 million. I got that right.
Any further questions? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Yes, it's have it, motion carried. Thank you, gentlemen.
Many thanks for the continued confidence, and we look forward to working with you for another year.
Thank you. Item 7.8 is a motion to approve the payments of the City of Taylor annual dues to the Huron River watershed in an amount not to exceed $60,667 funded between the two accounts major and local streets over the 2023-2024 and 2024-2025 fiscal years.
Motion. Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Rose, supported by Councilwoman Daniels. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Yes, it's have it, motion carried. Item 7.9 is a motion to approve Department of Public Works purchase agreements for the fiscal year 2024-2025 per attached document favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Yes, it's have it, motion carries. Item 7.11 is a motion to approve vehicle maintenance purchase agreements for the fiscal year 2024-2025 per attached document in an amount not to exceed $582,500.
Motion?
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Witten, supported by Councilman Johnson. Is there any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. Yes, it's have it, motion carried. Item 7.12 is a motion to approve compost site purchase agreements for the fiscal year 2024-2025 for attached document in an amount not to exceed $298,500.
Support.
Motion by Councilman Daniels, supported by Councilman Johnson. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. Yes, it's have it, motion carried. Item 7.13 is a motion to approve Water Department transmission purchase agreement for the fiscal year 2024-2025 per attached document in an amount not to exceed $590,500.
Support.
Who made the motion? Motion by Councilwoman Rose, supported by Councilman Johnson. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. The yeses have it, motion carried. Item 7.14 is a motion to approve Water Department customer service purchase agreements for the fiscal year 2024-2025 for attached document in an amount not to exceed $167,500.
Make a motion.
Support.
Motion by Councilman Johnson, supported by Councilwoman Daniels. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. Yes, it's have it, motion carried. Item 7.15 is a motion to approve ordinance department purchase agreements for the fiscal year 2024-2025 for attached document in an amount not to exceed $25,000.
Motion. Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Brandana, supported by Councilwoman Witt. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. Yes, it's have it, motion carried. Item 7.16 is motion approved for Premier sole source to repair the tub grinder at the compost site in an amount not to exceed $18,019, funded through compost equipment and maintenance.
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Rose, supported by Councilman Johnson. Is there any discussion?
Chairman,
Councilwoman?
can I get some explanation on this? I just had a couple of questions.
No, that's fine. Let's just read it.
Good evening, everybody, and food sheriff, Ms. Brandon.
Here, do we have one tub grinder?
Yes.
Okay, so this has come up a couple of times, or is this the same one
Yeah,
as
well, this-
before,
yeah.
that we approve it, now it's...
No, actually, we repaired the upper section, I'm sorry, which one I can, the lower section of the boom. In repairing the upper section, we were determined, or the lower section, we determined the upper section probably needs to be replaced. It's not, we're actually being more proactive than reactive. It takes 3 to 4 months to get the piece. We figured it'd be a good time to replace it before we get into our leaf season, to where if it was to fail, then we'd be out without it all winter again. We do play a little bit of catch up when the boom is down. I mean, we still manage without it with the loaders, but, the productivity gets reduced. So we just thought we would be a little more proactive, being that this section is also starting to wear, so
Okay,
that's our theory behind it.
thank you.
Councilman?
How old is that thing now?
That is I would say, I think it was a 2003. So it's on my radar in the near future to repair a lot of the other equipment, but, we sunk a lot of money into it. I think we're gonna get a couple more years out of this, with the maintenance we're doing to it, but it's gonna have to be on the radar in the next 2 years.
Okay, thank you.
Any further questions? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All those opposed say no. Yes, it's have it, motion carried. Item 7.17 is a motion to approve the first reading to amend the Code of Ordinance, Chapter 32, Offenses, Article 2, Offense affecting governmental functions,